As I said, Michael, you're likely to be a witness here. You're on the list. They all want to hear from you. Are you confident that from what you know and saw, that you can link Donald Trump directly to this very clearly established pattern that the judge has accepted, a pattern of fraud, with your testimony?
The answer is yes. I don't want to, at this point in time, go into how I will have that established or the extent to which the Attorney General's office will be questioning me. But I can assure you that, as I had stated once again before the House Oversight Committee, everything that happened at the Trump Organization happened with the direct knowledge and at the direction of and ultimately signed off by Donald J. Trump. There's no way for him to escape this.
So you have more examples. You got the receipts.
Yes, and actually the receipts are in the hands of the Attorney General.
All right, and we literally, right? All right, well, we also learned late last night, I wanted to mention this lawsuit against you. So Donald Trump had this lawsuit against you, Michael, if viewers don't know. It was $500 million he was suing you for. He dropped it. He dropped it 4 days before he was scheduled to be deposed in the case. Now, he had claimed that you breached your obligations as his confidant and his lawyer by publishing books and, with your podcast and media appearances like this one. But again, 4 days before his deposition, he drops his $500 million lawsuit against you. Why do you think he did that?
Well, he certainly demonstrated that he didn't want to be deposed by Danya Perry, my attorney, or her team. He certainly was concerned that some of the information that he may have to testify to, because there was an expansive testimony, that it could ultimately implicate him in crimes, and that he then earlier needed Chris Kise to prevent him from implicating himself and being able to then assert the Fifth Amendment. This is the craziest scenario. Everybody acknowledges that it was retaliatory for my participation with the Manhattan District Attorney case. It was done to harass me. It was done to financially harm me. And ultimately what we did is we decided that we were going to accept the complaint and we were going to press him for his deposition. As we expected, he certainly didn't want to do that, because the second Donald Trump opens his mouth, he implicates himself in something. He's not a good witness by any stretch of the imagination, and he had no interest whatsoever in being deposed by myself or by my counsel.
All right, and that lawsuit, of course, dropped. Michael, thank you very much. I appreciate it.